Hi everyone, it's Shadi Horsemanship here with you. Today I want to share with you how can we maintain our training. Teaching your horse something and maintaining whatever you have taught your horse is something else. So what's the difference between them and what is maintaining, how we do maintaining and how we do teach our horses something. Whenever I like to teach my horse something, I work on making sure that whatever I did teach this horse today, he's gonna do it for 7 good days in a row. So an example, might take you a month, might take you 10 days to have these 7 good days. It's all about how many good times in a row your horse have done it. Maybe I'm going to give you an example of 10 days. So you have started today, he wasn't very good the first 3 days, but the last 7 days he was absolutely good with an example doing sideways. So if you're doing sideways with your horse, if you have taught your horse how to do sideways and your horse going to doing the sideways really well for 7 good days, that gives you a sign you can go to next, which is 7 good breaks. You leave this particular exercise, you can still train your horse, but you're not doing sideways. So you leave this particular exercise and you start doing the break. Now the breaks will help you to know every how long I have to maintain this particular exercise. So if you came after 3 days and you asked your horse to do sideways, he was perfect, he done it like exactly the last time you have asked him to do it, you can do a bigger break. Make a 7 days break or a 10 days breaks from that particular exercise. See how your horse it is. If he's still okay, that's mean you have the ability to do it every 10 days. You don't have to repeat it all the time, shorter than that. And if you get to a point that your horse, let's say he's good every month, an example, then that's going to be he's maintaining. If an example you came after a month and 4 days and your horse wasn't as good with going sideways, then that gives you a sign you have went too far. So you gave him too long break and this isn't going to be his maintaining. So the teaching part of it is the first 777. Make sure your horse is going to remember it for 7 good days, and then you start the 7 good breaks. So the 7 good times, 7 good days, then the 7 good breaks. Now the maintaining, remember, you'll have to maintain everything you teach your horse. An example, a lot of the times we teach our horses, we build our horses' confidence with plastic bags or with anything, with our rides or with particular, you're riding, you're hacking out and your horse saw something on the side and you have taught him not to be scared of it today, but after a week your horse is scared. It's because first you haven't done the teaching really well, you haven't done the first 777 really well, then you haven't maintained it. So you need to check what type of maintaining my horse need. You might need to pass next to it every 10 days, every 14 days, every 3-4 weeks, depending on your horse. Every horse needs different maintaining, and maintaining can actually change. An example, you might started with 14 days maintaining with particular exercise, and you saw after 14 days your horse is picking it really well, and for some reason you came and you gave him 20 days instead of 14 days and he's still really good. That gives you a sign you can make your maintain even longer. Just make sure you all the time check your horse every how long I need to maintain it. And horses isn't machine. You're not going to teach your horse something and it's going to stay there in his brain for the rest of his life. No way. I never seen it working that way. We always have to maintain whatever we teach our horses. Teaching horses is one thing and maintaining it is a different thing. Hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next videos.